Well, it has been a good minute since we put out a YouTube video. I think it's been about 6 months, but in this video, my brother got in an accident. Now, no, it's not that type of accident. It wasn't as bad as it looks. Here's the video of that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off the bumper, see what damage lies underneath, and we're gonna try to repair it ourselves rather than buying an OEM bumper. We're gonna see if Diego can fix it because he does have auto body and paint experience, and we're gonna see if we can repair this. So first things first, we gotta take this bumper apart. All that looks good. This is the main area that's all scratched up. So this is all bent in. We think the bumper bracket that holds this part on this corner is bent. So let's go ahead and take it apart now. All right, so the bumper is off. Upon further inspection, this looks good. This is the bracket that we're gonna have to bend up a little bit. The first step is we're gonna get this heat gun and we're gonna try to see if we can get this dent out. And if we can get that dent out, we're gonna try to see if we can save some money by fixing it ourselves. What do you think? Did it work?
It actually worked really well.
So it actually came out pretty smoothly. Like, that was a pretty big dent right in that area right there. You were able to push that in pretty easily, and that was just with a little bit of heat. There are two slight little divots there, but it's nothing I think a little bit more heat can't fix. And either way, if you were to paint this and fix it up, honestly, you probably wouldn't even be able to tell unless you got really close to it, and you'd be saving up a couple $100. All right, and I think that does it. We got this pretty good. We were able to bend this back into the same shape for the most part. This is not like half bent. Now the last part we are going to do before we get to the fun part, this bracket is slightly bent. The good thing about this is that it's aluminum, so we can always buy this part. It's 20 bucks, but I think we're going to try to save another 20 bucks. Bend this up slightly. We're good. And look at that. We got it back on there and it fit perfectly flush. I think we're ready to go on to the last step, to the fun part. Sanding, priming, painting, clear coat, all that fun stuff. So we are out of daylight, so we're gonna wait for the sanding part. We gotta go buy the paint, all that stuff. And we're gonna do this another day when we have more light. All right, how's it looking, my boy?
Looking pretty good so far.
It doesn't look too bad. So that's the primer that's underneath like the stock OEM paint?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like you already primed it, but honestly, even just that alone, it already smoothed it out. That's not bad. That's not bad for one day of sanding. How you feeling, by the way? You not sick no more?
I'm feeling way better. Thank God.
Oh my God. So that last part that you just watched when I said we're running out of daylight, that was actually a couple months ago. We're back, fast forward to today, a couple months later. A couple things came up. We didn't finish the project, but we are now. So at the beginning, I did make a mistake when I said it's been 6 months. Well, I've made like 3 or 4 vlogs since then. But like I said, fast forward a couple months later, we're now back. Diego just left, but we're now back. Diego officially has the paint. This is sanded down, so it's ready to be painted. So we're gonna do that today and hopefully be done and over with this project, because we're gonna take the car from looking like this back to a brand new white painted bumper. So if this works out, this is the second vlog we've made where we take an expensive fix and do it ourselves and save a couple $100. So this will save us about, how many bucks are you saving, Diego, doing it yourself?
Couple hundred.
Couple hundred?
Yeah.
All right, first of all, my boy, how you doing?
Doing great, living life.
How does it feel being a couple months older since this last time? Older, same back problems? Worse back problems?
Shut up.
All right, so what are you gonna be doing right now, my boy?
So right now I will be duct taping or taping the headlights.
You already done sanding, you're just gonna paint?
Yeah. Prep all it, clean it up. That's about it, basically.
And after that, it'll be like a final product. You're gonna let it dry and that's it, you're done?
Basically.
There you go, you heard it here first. We're gonna finish this job. Tomorrow we might swing by, see how it looks, final product. And if it works out, save yourself a couple $100. Get some mechanical knowledge skills, get some DIY skills, and save yourself some money. All right, here we go. Let's get it. So you said that it's a little rough?
Yeah, it's a little rough at the moment. The texture is like sandpaper.
So you mentioned to me off camera that these spray cans don't have the best spray nozzle, which we've known that. I have experience with that on my wing. The spray patterns are not the smoothest, which again, this is DIY. You do save a couple $100. It might not come out factory perfect, but it is gonna come out better than what you had. Like I said, you can't ruin it more than what it was before. But for now, what you're gonna do, because it's coming out rough, you said that you're gonna hit it with more layers, get it as white as possible, and then let that cure for an hour, and you're gonna come back, wet sand it to get that roughness out, and then do a couple of touch-ups.
Yeah, that's basically about it.
So let me show you guys what I was talking about. So this wing came off of a Transformers Edition Z01 for this 5th gen Camaro. This wing originally came in a rally yellow like that SS over there. So this wing was exactly that color, yellow. But what we did was we took it to a shop, paint matched the color. My color is Imperial Blue Metallic. I know you can't see it because this car is filthy, but this is an Imperial Blue Metallic. All we did was get the spray cans just like he did. My dad helped me spray paint it. It's held up for about 2 years. The paint has not gone anywhere. Again, just make sure you get some quality paint. And yeah, that's it. Let me see that, my boy. You're looking a little rusty there. What was that? You missed.
Look.
I mean, it's not too bad. It's still wet. You can look at it. Was worse than this. You had a nice little white stripe. Hey, you should leave it like that. Get some race tire look. You know how the old cars had the white wall? Just finish it off. Just spray the whole tire. No?
That's for another video.
All right, aside of that mistake, it's already looking pretty good, my boy. Like, look, from this distance, you honestly can't even tell you had that black spot. It might be a tiny bit wider in the corner, but if you look at the rest of the car, the thing is filthy, my boy. But I can't talk because my thing is dirty. I already checked in the video. I already showed my car. I exposed myself, so I'm exposing you. We're even 50-50, all right? Yeah. But it's already looking super good. So this is the before. This is the bumper. He sanded it down. And now this is what it looks like with the paint layers on there. All right, well, you're going to continue hitting it, and we'll come back to it. If we run out of daylight, he's going to finish it either way, and we'll come back and see the final product. All right, welcome to the final part of this vlog. We're going to head over, see the final product. Before we end this vlog, I am going to mention something that we're going to be doing within the next 2 months. So stay tuned to the end of the video to see what's up. I'm home. Where you at, my boy?
Dum dum dum. And I'm gonna gift you the final product. Come here. Here it is.
The heck?
Isn't that gorgeous?
What even is that?
Marshmallow, crackers, s'more.
Chef Boyardee don't give away his secrets, I guess.
Oh god.
Man, shoot.
That looks so good.
I mean, I'll try a piece, but I'm not trying to. My stomach's kind of sensitive right now.
Take that out when I was looking.
What's dude? All right, we came for the real final product. Diego's pulling up his car so we can see the bumper, and we're gonna check it out. My guy, it looks good. I can't honestly, if you were to sell this car right now, it looks like it never got in an accident. It literally looks like nothing happened. Obviously the corner looks like you hit a squirrel or something, huh?
Yeah.
You did actually hit a squirrel a couple of weeks ago.
I did, yeah.
But anyways, the bumper looks good. How do you feel about it?
I think it came out great, actually. I think for the resources that I had.
All right, let's crunch some numbers, Diego. You told me that the shop quoted you $500 to fix the bumper. How much did you spend in supplies?
In supplies, I'll probably say $150. I did have some stuff in the garage.
So you saved about $250, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not too bad. I mean, like I said, if you can do DIY stuff yourself, you save money and you end up doing it maybe a little bit better than the shop would do it, because the shop is trying to get you in and out. Whereas this one, he took his time over a couple of days. Looking at it right now, I think it's a job well done. You save yourself some money and you got your car back to looking like it was before. All right, my boy. Well, job well done. We'll keep in touch for the next project. Maybe adding a front splitter, side skirts or something.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Maybe a chassis mounted wing. Be aggressive for no reason on a Honda.
Future project.
I'm just kidding. Don't put a chassis mounted wing on this. I think that's cleanish. Put a front splitter. Maybe lower it, but your thing already scrapes. That exhaust scrapes pretty bad.
Yeah, that's something I gotta fix on. I'll work on.
We'll see what the future holds. All right. All right, let's go pick up some Starbucks, and I'm gonna mention what I was mentioning earlier of what we're gonna be doing within the next 2 months. Starbies. All right, well, now that we have our coffee, we're gonna be going to this event called Willow Springs Reimagined. It's gonna be basically an unveiling of the future of Willow Springs. Seems like it's gonna be a dope event. There's gonna be special guests, rare cars, singers gonna be out there. Peterson Museum is also gonna be out there. So we're gonna be seeing some nice cars. There's also gonna be food trucks. So overall, it sounds like a pretty dope event to go to. Thankfully, it's really close by, and it's also a track that I honestly enjoy a lot because I've actually been able to race on there. But yeah, that's one vlog to be able to look forward to. We just got home, but that's it for today's vlog. Until next time, drive safe, drive hard, deuces.